today's topic, how to learn a language, how to learn English language. So, when this word comes in our mind, English, when this word come in our mind, so we are getting English. I have to speak. It means I need to read, write, read, write, read, write, read, write, read, write, read, write. I have to read more. These things coming in our mind that I have to speak English means I have to read more. I have to write more. No. If you want to speak English, then you have to speak. First of all, I would like to mention about average student. What do you mean by average? I mean to say, according to my meaning, who did study too much, if that kind of person watch movie, English person movie, so they can understand the movie. They are called average students. They can understand. They have little amount of vocabulary. For those students, what we need to do? We need to collect more vocabulary. So from where we can collect vocabulary? From dictionary, Oxford or you, whatever you like, just read that. And go through whole dictionary. Go through. Now your next question, that if I go through whole dictionary, then is it possible to remember? Is it possible? Or my work is finished after reading the dictionary? No, your work is not finished there. After that, you can't grab the English language only achieving the vocabulary. Even there is no guarantee that you did study the whole dictionary, that it means you can remember. So how you can remember? First of all, I will explain that. How you will remember that? So you have to read drama books, story books, then you can remember that. Then you can understand the magic of reading dictionary. How? When you will read the drama, there will get many new words, but familiar to you because you have read the dictionary, whole dictionary. So when you will get the new word, then you will realize, I have seen this word in the dictionary. I have seen. Maybe that word is within this page available. Just open the dictionary and read that. When you will do that, you will never forget that. How? Let me explain that. Suppose you are writing anything, any notes. You are not reading, you are writing anything, any notes. 1 day ago or 3 days ago. And your friend are telling you that you didn't write this note, please write it. So when you will see or start writing, immediately, no, that thing will come in your mind that no, I have written these things. How? Because you read that I will writing. That's why it's automatically you are getting. So like that, I explained that thing. Okay, we have grabbed the vocabulary, then we need to learn grammar. We have learned the grammar. It means we can speak English. No. That time also you can't speak English. You can read, you can write. Even if in front of you any person is speaking English, you can understand. That is the benefit of doing that. But for speaking, what we need to do? Suppose let me give an example that how we learn our mother tongue. How we learn? Think about your past, think about your childhood. Did you ever study for speaking your mother tongue? No. Did you ever study? No, we never studied that. But what happened? Who didn't study? Who don't know A, B, C, D or any kind of letter? They can also speak their mother tongue. Am I right or wrong? Right. So how they are learning? I'm sure that you are unable to remember your childhood. How did you learn? But definitely you can observe a child, how they are learning their mother tongue. Okay, I'm going to explain it, that how they are learning. First of all, what happened when a baby born? That time we gave their name. That your name is Sneha, when your name is Ram, like that. So all the time we are trying to call her Sneha, 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 Sneha. But that time that child is not able to understand. Her mind is like a blank paper. She don't have any language. But later when we repeat that sneha, 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 and look at her, that time what happened? She observed, that child observed that when this word is pronouncing, they are looking at me. When he is pronouncing this word, they are looking at me. Means I have to respond, I have to see them. Because when they are pronouncing this word, that time they are looking at me. So like that, they are learning that I have to do this. So this way you also can learn English language. Because that time, that baby don't know that this is her name. But she know that if this sound coming, then I have to react or I have to respond. Now your next question, that yes, it's happened, whatever our mother tongue sounding us, so we are learning that language like that. But if I talk about English, so English language is not surrounding us, so how can we learn this language? That your surrounding, there is no English environment, but in your inner world, I'm talking about this era's people. Everybody spending their too much time in cell phone. Am I right or wrong? So watch every content. Watch every content in English language. Movie. It can be movie. It can be serial. It can be Insta reels. Even Insta reel also you have to watch in English language, in English words. Then you can understand English properly. Now remember one thing, what I told, you can understand English properly. In this time also I didn't say that you can speak. Now again go to child. Again go to child. And child can understand the language, they are trying to speak. But properly it's not coming, they are unable. Because that was understanding process. But when you start to speaking, you know that you are thinking right. That child is thinking right. But when she is trying to speak, she is telling wrong, she is making mistake. So like that thing will happen also with you. You will try to speak correctly, but automatically you will make mistake. Even you know that you are making mistake, you are trying, like that thing will happen. Again go to the child. When a child try to speak any language, they are making too many mistakes. So some people are mocking also with them, okay. Some people are mocking, kidding, okay. So that time they are not stopping because some people are mocking with them. So this thing will happen with you also. That when you will start to speak English, you will make mistakes. So some people will kid with you, some people will mock with you. But it doesn't mean that you have to stop from there. Did you ever see any child? Did you ever see any child that they are making mistake? So people are mocking with them. So that's why they stop the speaking. No, they are trying to correct, they are trying to improve. So like that you have to also do. Watch English content and try to speak, improve, never get afraid, do struggle, and whatever process I mentioned, follow that, definitely you can achieve the language. So thank you friends, thank you for watching, bye bye.